Hi everybody, welcome back to your channel. This is your girl Reneval. Akwaba Karibu. Bienvenue. So it's been a minute. I hope everybody is well. I'm trying to do this video in the evening, so my lighting might be a bit off. It's a lot, but decided we're gonna get through it no matter what. I need to be on track with my reviews and everything. So this is going to be a review of a week slash our weekly showmentary of Put a Ring on It, season 3, episode 10. I believe the title of this episode is Blast from the Past. How interesting. Alright, so let's get down to it. So, first and foremost, I'd like to thank you for subscribing to your channel because you guys make the channel, so I'd like to thank you for it. And if you're new to this channel, thank you. Akwaba Karibu, you welcome. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. It's free and it also means the world to me. And don't forget as well to like, comment, and share this video. And most importantly, hit that bell so you know when I upload. Okay, so if you don't know what this channel is about, it's about all my interests that I like to share with y'all because I got loads. I do post videos on food, entertainment, fashion, clothes, home decor, football. It's very eclectic. Formal news, I know, but so is life, right? Let me know what you think. Okay, so I hope you guys had a good week so far. Let's get down to it. Okay, so this week is not new. I've had this unit for a while. I forgot how much I paid for it. I'll link it in the box below. It's been all over YouTube already, but I like to review my wig unit a few months later because I get them cheap and also I don't believe the hype. Okay, so as you can tell from now that this unit is not sponsored, I bought it with my own coins. Okay, my own wanga, my own change, my own money. All right, so which unit is this? So without further ado, let me tell y'all, this is the Zara unit. You've seen it everywhere, right? Zara from the Janet collection, Natural Me. It's a lace wig, 100% premium fiber. They claim to have a natural hairline and a natural yaki texture. What do you think from looking at it? It has a deep part lace and it's 100% hand tied on Swiss. This is special for the perfect naturalista. A special knotting on back neck and it's got a near to here soft Swiss lace. So it came with the regular like plastic bag and loads of packaging like that I'm just gonna have to bin. I don't keep the boxes, they take too much space for me, so I just keep the plastic bag and the card so I know which one it is. So I'll show you what she look like on the stocking card. If you're not interested to see a review from this week, which is a quickie, you can always skip straight to the Showmentary for this week. So this is the card for this week. It's Zara and I've got her in a color 1B. Okay, the model is just gorgeous. There you go. They got her as well in a bunch of colors like 1B, 251, 99J, and OET 1B30. There you go. This is her, this is she, this is it. Okay, so the box, of course, they give you all the instructions like at the back, how to take care of her and stuff. So it's up to you. I don't follow none of that because it's natural wig, so I mean synthetic wig, so I just don't bother. So what I like about this wig already, I like the volume, I like the weight, it's super light, I like the length, I like the color. It looks natural, not like a 1B. It looks more like a natural color of your hair. I like the texture. It mimics your natural hair, especially when you perm rod it. Do a perm rod, it looks exactly like this. I can't say I like the price because I don't remember how much I paid for it, so I have to look. but because now it's not so much, it's not so popular, I believe you can get it for a good price. I'll link it below so you can see how much it is right now. So what I do not like is the cap. I think for me the cap is a bit high for my head, and I've got a big head, so it's a bit snug. It came with the regular cap construction, like two combs here, and you got a big comb at the back, so pretty basic. And you also have the thing at the back where you can adjust the cap if you want to, if you really wanna. So yeah, I don't like the cap thing, and I don't like the original curls that it came with. So what I did to this week is this: I didn't cut it. This is the normal length, and the color won't be. I plucked the part a little bit because the back was too tight for me, and I also unraveled the curls. So I separated all the curls in two, because you can see these are like some of the original curls. I didn't like how it came. It was very ringlet, like very unnatural. So I separated it to make it more natural and also to have more volume. And now I love it now because it looks more realistic. If you don't like big hair, this is not the hair for you. But if you don't mind it and you can rock it, it's cool. So yeah, so this is how I plug the parting. I'm gonna show you. There you go. You can see from close how it looks. You can see the demarcation line with the lace front. So I didn't glue it or do anything because I don't want to sleep with this. I want to be able to take it off at night, because I know if I do, it's not going to last. The texture is very yucky texture, but it's synthetic texture, like expression texture, Tokyo Kanekalon, that kind of feel. It's very rough, very dry, so you can feel it's very synthetic, but it's also very light. Okay. What else I did to this unit? Yeah, the uncurling. I just took one string and I split it in two, and that's about it. I didn't do much. The lace was pretty hard. For a Swiss lace, I found the lace to be quite hard, so watch out for that. So yeah, that's pretty much. And I left my hair at the front so you don't see the, just for the edges. You can see here, you can see a little bit, so you don't see the demarcation line with the lace front wig. So I'm just gonna wear it like this, and I put a little bit of edge control so my hair can be a bit thin at the front, and that's about it. So I'm gonna do a 360 so you can have a look at it. So this is the side here, okay, and this will be the back. Okay, and this will be the other side. There you go. I think in the future I'm gonna cut it even more because I really like it as a bob. Like probably get rid of this chunk right here, but we're gonna see how we go, because the more tangled it gets, the older it gets, the more tangled, but also the more natural. So I might chop it up in the future just to refresh it a little bit. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you think about it. I also wanted the color 99J because it's really gorgeous. I've seen a few people rocking it on YouTube, but I'm gonna leave it till next time. Would I buy this wig again? Yeah, definitely, but in another color. And I do recommend this unit. If that's your kind of style, go for it. Let me know what you think. Let me know which color you will buy in the description box below. You can really do a lot with this wig. You can wear it on the side as well. You can do a lot, but I just prefer to wear it this way because it works for me. So on to the review. So I feel like the show put a ring on it. Is really coming down to an end. I think we have the finale next week where they have to make the big decision, and I think after that we have the reunion. I don't know if it's gonna be two parts or not, but I would say maximum we got 3 episodes left if I'm not wrong. So this week nothing much happened because next week is the big finale. So pretty much left where it started, where it left off last week. So with the group session with Kenneth saying that it was done. If you see me looking down, I'm looking down at my notes. Saying that Kenneth was done with the relationship. I think Ezekiel was talking for the first time throughout this season. He really stood up for himself. And but also Nicole advised him that the problem is that not only does he contribute to the issue as well, like to the argument with Shorty, but they need to deal with the root of the problems rather than dealing with superficial issues. So I say, yeah, that's really true because they do argue, they go in circle, and then nothing gets solved. You know what I mean? And he likes to push it under the rug kind of thing. So yeah, I agree with that. So this week tasks, Botanical says they have to date people they've already dated on a show. So it's either a repeat date or they have to go on a date with people that they're currently seeing right now. Hence the title Blast from the Past, right? So they ask everybody what they want to do. So for Fonzo, he says he wants to see Tanisha again. I did say last week that it was a fitty because she made it very clear and he was like, we see. But this week he made it known he wants to see her again. Shay wants to see Asar again. When she said that, I also realized that because of the fight that she got in with, I think, Tashiri at that time, she didn't really give him a second chance. So I figured that's why she wanted to see him again. But also she fancied him because that's the one day she was really giggling, like flirting a little bit. So good on you, Shay. And then Charlana says she wants to see Chris again. I was like, come on. At this point, I would have been like, no, I don't want to date anybody else. Like, I'd rather not. But Chris was just, for me, it's just a waste of time. He gave me Playboy vibes. It's just like, he don't seem serious or not serious enough for her. Like, that's not the type of dude that I would put her with. But if that's what she wants to do, why not? I was surprised when she said she wanted to see him again, especially after the comment he made last time on a date. So Otis surprised me even more. And I could tell like he was doing tick for tack. If Charlena said she didn't want to see anybody this week, he probably would have said the same. But the fact that she wanted to see someone back, especially Chris, he was super duper offended. So because of the comment that he made last week asking her what has he got to do to take her away from Otis. So yeah, he wanted to see Sherry. I was like, what? I would have thought he would have wanted to see JJ Milan, but no. Maybe he slept with JJ Milan and he's over with. Like, I don't know. Like, he moved on from her so quickly, but he was so into her. Like, I'm really surprised like he didn't see her again. And I don't think Sherry is his type either, because I look at Charlene and I look at her and I'm like, different movement. So Ken wants to see Maisha. And I'm like, straight away when he said that, I was like, yeah, he just wants to piss his girlfriend off because Maisha is friends with Shorty and they also used to work together at the radio. So not genuine as well. And Shorty, of course, she's going to go on a fourth date with Tavy. No surprise there. All right now. So let's talk about Ken and Shorty first. So they go on their respective dates. So before that, they do have another fight about the same problem. Being disrespectful, communication issues, and then talking to each other in a condescending manner. It's like a loop, it leads to an argument and all that. So this time she called him a liar and said that he was inconsistent. And I think every time they show her, she just being in his presence, she looks irritated. Like it's almost like she can't stand him. Like. So, and even the body language, you can tell like they're so far away from each other, like that they don't have any intimacy, like there is no closeness. That's what I see from the body language. But anyway, I could be wrong. So Ken goes on the second date with Maisha. It's good vibes. She looks cute in a little red burgundy dress. They go for drinks. Seems like he's feeling her, but I'm not sure if that's his type. Or maybe he was just enjoying the date, but not necessarily feeling her. But she was cute, good personality, good vibes. She seems to be like a very easygoing person, happy-go-lucky. Like, I like her. I think she's cute, and I think she's got a head on her shoulder. Like. So then, Shorty and Davy go for lunch. It's funny, I wrote Ken and Davy go for lunch. Weird. No. Shorty and Tavy go for lunch. So that's a fourth date. At this point, these two, I really like a couple. If that was in real life, she would definitely date him and give him a shot because it's crazy that. Anyway, let me not get ahead of myself. So they go on the fourth date. They have again another serious discussion. He wants to know where he stands because this is the first time. I think this time she made it clear like she doesn't want to see him again because she wants to focus on her relationship with Ken. That's what she tells him. Not a relationship with Ken, but she wants to focus on herself. Which I thought at first, oh, that's cool. Like that's what I wanted her to do last week. In fact, that's what I want all the ladies to do because I don't want them to leave a relationship just to jump in another one. You know, if you leave a man, you should leave him for you. You should not leave a man for another man because that always end up in a disaster, right? So yeah, so she told him that, and then he seems to be cool with it. Did you notice how they were acting like a couple? Like they were sharing food and stuff. I don't like to share food with strangers. Like I don't know you, I've just met you, especially in COVID. You got your plate, I got my plate, your fork, your cup. I don't like to share those. Like even some things with my other half, I, I just don't feel comfortable sharing. That's just me. All right, now, so Fonzo and Tanisha. Fonzo goes on a date with Tanisha. This is our glam couple, Fonzo and Shay. So Fonzo goes on a date with Tanisha. Second date, they go for dinner. She looks cute in a white dress with snake print boots, high boots, thigh high boots. Very cute. And Fonzo seems to be loving it. He was like all over her. They were flirting hard, like flirty big vibes. So, but he remained respectful. He was on his best behavior, and he was thinking maybe a third date would be on the card. She would definitely love that, but he didn't confirm. He did not say anything. And on Shay's side, she goes on a date with Asara. Now, Asara came ready, okay? He had his leather jacket on. He has his fresh haircut. Like, he looked cute, you know? And she was like, she likes the way he looked and everything. And I thought she looked cute as well. She looked very simple, but she was very, very cute. Like that shirt that she wore, I love the color, everything. The hair, she always got her hair on point. I give her that. So yeah, so I thought that was very mature of her, very grown of her. She apologized for the ruckus she caused last time. He accepted the apology. It was a cool date. I think they went to make some candles and they flirted a little bit, but nothing heavy. Asa was very funny, and I think it was nice that she considered a redo. She confirmed it. Like she confirmed my thought when she picked him at the group session. See? Your girl can see in the future. So our last one, we have, excuse me. So Otis and Charlene are a dating couple. So Otis takes Sherry on a date. I thought that date was very lackluster. I could tell that he wasn't really interested in her because every time we go on a date and then you see a woman leading the date with like questions and being forthcoming, like she's really trying to smooth things out, the dude is not interested. If a dude is interested in you, he won't stop talking to you. He will want to know you anyhow. Like he will try hard. But he was just sitting there chilling and acting like someone said, acting like it was the prize. And that's exactly how he acts all the time. Totally unattractive to me. So she was trying to do the conversation thing, but of course, all they were doing, they were just talking about Charlena, which again is another red flag because clearly that's not gonna go anywhere. Okay, Charlena and Chris. Now, Charlena looks cute as usual, so they go, I think, for drinks. So straight up, he said he likes her, but in a confessional, not to her face. And I think he made it known as well somehow, not so directly, that he likes her, and he definitely would like to see her again. So he even said to her that if things don't work out with Otis, she should give him a call. Child, like, girl, don't give him a call. This one is a playboy, just gonna work your heart. That's the vibe that he gives me. Of course, Charlena is entertaining this. She's loving the attention. She even brings up the weak comment last week to him. And of course, he signs up with her and he tells her, no, if somebody is weak, that's not you. That's your man. That's Otis. And she was happy and sitting there kiki giggling about it with him. The date was just messy. It was not useful. It was really useless. When I tell you this episode was lackluster, I was bored really watching it. I was just like, the people that really enjoyed this episode was Shay. I think she's the person that really stood out this episode because she really showed personal growth. Like now she realizes that one, the relationship is not about him, it's about her. And then two, she realizes that she has options. Three, she's not ready to settle. And four, she's giving him room, enough room to hang himself. So I really love that. So those are the things that she actually discussed in a group session, and Dr. Nicole was proud of her because she even said it. She shows some real growth, you know. And but I hope that with all this growth, that this time she really make the right decision when it comes down to it. Not just settle because you've been with him for 10 years or so on. So our opposite attract couple, Ken and Shorty. Now this group session was different because I saw the energy shifting. The power balance, the power struggle between the two shifted because now I felt like Shorty is in control. Shorty is no longer in control, and Ken is in control. Because last time he laid down the law, like he was about to leave, and he went on a date. He had a good time with Maisha, and now I think Shorty is feeling scared, like she's wondering, like, oh my god, like she's about to lose him. So now she's dialing back some of the aggression that she had at the beginning, some of the assertion. Now she don't seem too sure now that she wants to leave it. Now it seems like she wants to stay and work things out. And I thought, girl, so what you want? For real, for real. I think she should leave him. The relationship is very toxic. It looks very toxic to me. It looks that way. And they're trying not to explode on camera, but um Ken hasn't changed my mind. As cute as he is, and as much as he likes to do this, lick his lips 100 times, it still gives me fatal attraction vibes. So no. So Shorty wants to work it out now, but Ken seems to no longer be in it. So, and he even admitted in the confessional that he went on that date with Maisha to piss him off. Go figure, right? So Shorty doesn't want to see Tavy anymore. She's saying she wants to work on a relationship with Ken. And he says he wants to do the same. So we'll see. But she also made it clear during their argument prior that as things stands now, she's not ready to marry him. So I'm confused. What is he going to be? So if he doesn't give you the ring at the end of the show, you gonna leave or is he gonna work things out? I don't know. What you think? So the athletic couple, Otis and Charlena. So Otis explained that he went on his date with Sherry because he wanted to give her a fair shot because last time he explained that he wasn't really invested, he wasn't really in it. And Charlena went on a date with Chris basically to prove a point to herself that she wasn't weak, even though she knew it. So by both of them they decided, I think as well, to kind of like focus on themselves, because I don't think they'll be seeing these two people again. Which I'm really sad about because I really wanted Charlena to carry on with Brent. I think Brent was a really good prospect. Looks like he's going some places. So yeah, so this week was a very light session. So all the dates were final. So from this week there will be no more dates. Like I said, next week it will be the big finale. So Let me know what you think about this episode. Let me know if you enjoyed it. um what did you think of Shay's growth? Do you think she really had a personal spiritual growth, or do you think it's just for the show, or do you think, I don't know, she's just putting it on? I felt like it was genuine, and I really enjoyed it, this episode. Next week is about the wedding dresses, the rings, the proposals. I'm guessing some more arguments from our favorite opposite attract couple. We're gonna see all of that. Okay. Thank you for watching, and let me know what you think as well about this week, y'all, in the comment section below. Okay. What else? Don't forget to subscribe, because it's free and it means the world to me, and I'm trying to grow this channel, and it ain't easy, but with your help we can do it. Okay. Also, like this video so it can be pushed up the algorithm, and share it with your friends if you enjoyed it, or your family members, or whatever, whoever. And also press the bell so you know when I will upload next time. As usual, all my contacts, my links will be in the description box below. I thank you if you've been working with me from the beginning. Dodo fam, till next time.